So today is the day that I go on my first ever solo holiday. Very excited, very anxious about it. Anxious about getting from where I live to where I'm going. Even though I've been on this journey so many times before, but I've never been on the journey like just me. It's always been myself and my sister. But now I'm going to go to holiday, but also to see her, which is awesome. So I got an Uber from my house to the train station. My train isn't till 10:50, so I'm just gonna chill, wait until my train is nearly here, go in the lift to the platform that I need to be, and find where I need to be. So far so good. I've made it to Birmingham. I'm at Birmingham New Street waiting for my next train now. The next train's due at 12:12, so I haven't got too long to wait, and then that'll be like the longest part of the journey is this second train, which takes me from Birmingham New Street all the way to Taunton, and then from there I have to get a taxi. I've just checked and they've given me the details for the taxi, what to look out for, which is great. Just super excited to have this holiday now, this solo holiday. It's the first time I've ever done anything like this, as far as this, but by myself. So super excited to see my sister later as well. I know she's working today, so it'll be interesting to see what we get up to. I have finally arrived, just got out of my taxi. I'm at the gate of Butlins right now. What a palaver the journey was at the train station. But I'm here now. I'll show you the entrance because it looks spooky for Halloween. Look at the entrance. So I've got my guide, the home of entertainment, and then it says up here, ready to Butlins. I'm not going to show you a little window because it has my name and address on, but inside I've got my key card. It did say my room would be ready at 5, however it's about 4:15 now and I'm already in my room. I'll do a little room tour. So in my pack I've just got where I'm staying, Surface Point, Gilliamut Way 8, and then my food court. So here it tells you exactly when breakfast is, between 8 and 10:30, an evening meal 4:30 to 7. So you can go between any of those times during your stay and eat. I have never done the food. So I've just opened my pack. So inside I've got 2 key cards, a wristband ready to Butlins, and I've never had this colour wristband before either, so that's pretty cool. That's really exciting. But I actually think that they've done this colour specifically because it's Halloween and it's the October half term, which Butlins like to call Spooktober. Also inside I've got this Butlins Spooktober Hide and Seek Billy Quest. So this looks really cool. Tells you a bit about it, and these by the looks of it are what you have to find. So I'd definitely be going out and about on resort doing that. And then I think this is really lovely. This is a Smiles All Round, and it's to recognise people in resort if they've done something nice, made you smile, and you just tear off these. So there's quite a few on there actually, because I'm here for 7 days. Quite a few. You just tear it off and give it to that team member, so that's really, really nice. Really nice to show that you appreciate the team members. So that's what's in my little pack. I shall now do you a little room tour. Okay, so when you come in, you've got this little bit where you can wipe your feet. There's nice carpet, and then this is what I've got. So I've got a double bed. Sorry, there was just somebody walking by. So I've got a really nice double bed. There's a nice picture on the wall as well. Goes with the seaside theme. That's quite nice. Then we've got a wardrobe here. I haven't actually looked in it since I came in, but let's have a look. It's a decent sized wardrobe, to be fair. I've got an iron and the ironing board. It's quite decent. I might actually just put my suitcase in there, to be honest, just so that it's out of the way and nobody can see it. Got a TV mounted on the wall, which is really nice, and the remote is there. Tea and coffee making station. I've just put my pack here, my room keys, my glasses and my wristband, which I'm going to put on in a sec. Got a radiator here, which is really nice, and I assume I can change the heat on it. Got a little bedside table cabinet, and a really nice mirror. There's me, hello. through here I've got a door, and then through here, I don't know where the light is actually, but we've got a bath. Really nice to have a bath. I've never stayed in Butlins accommodation and had a bath, so that's pretty cool. And just basic toilet and sink, which is nice. Oh, here we go. There's the light. There we go. We can see now. It's basic, but I actually really like it. At least I can have a bath, and I've brought some bath stuff with me, so it's really nice. Let's turn that off. And yeah, this is my room. This is what I've paid for. This is just, I think this is just basic room, to be honest. Yeah. So this is just a basic room, I think, that I've paid for, because it's just me and I'm just here on a solo holiday. And I didn't really need anything big or posh or fancy, and I didn't really want to be like spending a lot of money. So I'm only here for a week. Spooktober half-term week, and I am super excited about it because I've never been to Butlins during half-terms. Not Spooktober Halloween half-terms. I normally just come for like the summer holidays. So I'm really excited to be here for this week, and also to be here by myself and have a solo holiday. I never thought I'd be doing that, but I'm very excited. As you saw in the little room sort of tour that I just did, there's no like facility to cook or anything in here, because I have got a dining plan. I've never done a dining plan before. All the years I've been coming here, I've always stayed in a caravan. So I've never done like, you know, dining plan and all that. So I thought for a change, I'd do dining plan, see what it's like, see what it's all about. I'm just hoping it's just, you know, cheap and cheerful sort of thing. I'm hoping there's some things that I can eat and that I enjoy and like, because with my autism, food has to be things that I like and enjoy and sensory safe and all of that. So yeah, that'd be interesting. I really need, it's very echoey in here and I feel like I'm being really loud. And I know that when people walk by this room, I can hear them. So I know it's not like, yeah. I also really need to find the light. Turn this light on that's up above me, because I don't actually know where the light switch is for the actual room. Oh man. I need to plug my phone in as well to charge, so that I can take you guys along with me to the first night of dining, because I'm going to go soon there and see what it's all about, see if I can find my way. This is going to be a very interesting holiday, and I'm so glad that I've got you guys and girls to come along with me, and I hope you enjoy the vlogs. Thought I'd do another quick video because I'm sitting in my room and I'm gonna leave soon for food. Can you hear that? So that was cleaners going by. I could hear them, and literally this room, like, I can hear next door. Like, they've come in, they were banging about, making tea or coffee or whatever. I can hear next door. So, I don't know. I really don't know what my stay is going to be like, staying here for 7 days. How well I'm going to sleep. But I can hear them, they're literally next door. And I can hear, like, when they're having conversations, I can hear it. When I can hear them like banging about, like making tea and coffee and all that sort of stuff, putting stuff away, I can hear them. So if I can hear them, they will be able to hear me. Did you just hear that? That was next door. So it's gonna be a very interesting week, very interesting stay. And I can also hear stuff that's outside my room, like literally outside, because I'm in like a row of chalets, and I literally can hear every movement, every person going by, every cleaner, everything, every conversation. I can hear everything. So yeah, I just wanted to film that because it's not the best soundproof. There is no soundproof. What is soundproof? Who knows? I'm hoping you can hear me whispering because I don't want to talk Right, it is now nearly 5:05. I've charged my phone a little bit. I feel like putting my coat on, my wristband, grabbing my room key, taking my handbag and going to find where I get food, because I have the food dining plan. Obviously I have no clue where I go, what I do. So I feel like that's what we should do, because it's 5 o'clock now. I have a show at 7, so I feel like my bag's packed because I've got ear defenders in there. I've got my ear defenders in my bag ready because I know I'm going to need it. It's Queen, so it's going to be pretty loud. And it's booked, so that means I can like just walk in sort of thing and get a seat. It's not going to be packed, I don't think. It's Studio 36 as well. So Studio 36 is never packed. Unless it's Stephen Mulhern. So I'm going to put my power bank in my bag, my charging cable just in case, because if I don't come back to my room, I think after my show, I'm going to go and meet my sister because she'll have finished work and she wants to go out. So I said, I'll meet you, it's fine, let's all go out and have some fun. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to put everything in my bag ready as if like I'm not coming back to my room till late to go to bed, if it makes sense. I actually think the people I can hear next door are the cleaners, because now I can hear a Hoover next door. So I actually think it's cleaners that are in there next door at the moment. But if I can hear those next door, that means that when my neighbours move in, I'm gonna hear them too. It'd be interesting to see. Oh my word. It'd be interesting to see how my week is gonna go, how well I sleep. Oh, it's going to be really interesting. Bear in mind, this is the first time I've ever stayed in this type of Butlins accommodation. The last time I stayed in Butlins own accommodation, I stayed in a comfort apartment and that was lovely. But I've never stayed in one of these, so I might live to regret the decision of booking just basic. Maybe I should have looked at booking a caravan, even though it's just me, because at least it would have been quiet, it would have been, you know, comfy. I mean, this is comfy for what I need, what I want. Because the thing is, with Butlins, and for me, I use, like, my room as a base. Like, I'm not in here all the time, 24 hours a day. Like, it's literally just come in, get stuff done, charge my phone a bit, go out, go to see another show, come back a little bit, dump stuff, just have a seat, chill, then go back out. It's literally just a base. It's not to, like, stay in the whole day, do you know what I mean? So literally I'm not bothered about really what the room is like, to be honest, because I'm going to be out and about. So let's get ready to go for lunch. Okay guys, so I'm back at my room, just been to the food court. I know where it is. It's literally like few feet that way. It's a few feet kind of in that kind of general direction. So I know I said I was going to film it, but it's the first evening, and if I'm honest, because I've never done a dining plan before, I genuinely did not know what to expect. So that's why I didn't film it, because I didn't know what to expect, and I was already like nervous, anxious enough about going and what I would be faced with and how it would be and what I'd have to do and all that sort of thing. It is quite simple to understand, however, it was very busy, so I have to find a bit of a quieter time. I reckon, before everyone will go, I think I might go at dead on 4:30 every evening for my meal. And then I can always get something else a bit later, like if I fancy it, if I'm a bit hungry or whatever. Because I think it's just going to be really, really rammed at 5 onwards every evening, which proved it this evening. It was very loud. So either I go at a quieter time or I put my ear defenders on. It's not something I wanted to do whilst I was eating my lunch, dinner, breakfast, whatever you want to call my dining plan. But if it makes me feel comfortable, then I wear my ear defenders. So my tea this evening was so mixed matched because it was literally like loads of food, loads of choice. Same with the desserts and stuff. Sorry, there was somebody outside my door. This is what I mean about hearing everything. There was somebody outside my door then. But there was loads of food. And it was literally like, get your plate and choose whatever you want. And, oh, wow. So for me, as an autistic person, literally tonight's tea and what I ended up eating, I only had one plate of food. I could have gone back for more. Like people do, they go back for like seconds, thirds, and then they have like loads of like desserts, drinks, etc. But I only have like a small portion anyway when I'm at home. So what I had this evening has filled me up, and I just couldn't eat anymore. So what I had this evening, what did I have? I had a few roast potatoes. This is going to sound weird, but to me, because it's beige, it's very me. It was like a paradise for me. I love my beige food. And although it was mixed match, I really enjoyed it, I'm not going to lie. So I had a few roast potatoes, a big Yorkshire pudding, and then I had, what else did I have? Oh, a slice of pizza, and a garlic bread, then followed by a big chunk of carrot cake. Now, it doesn't sound much, but that stuffed me, honestly. And I'm going out later with my sister, so I know we're going to go for food later. So I didn't really want to eat too much, but I just wanted to go and experience it for the first evening, see what it's like, see what the choices are, and it'll just get better the more times I go. I'm excited to see what it's like in the morning and what the choices are for like breakfast. That's going to be interesting. I think I'll film that for you guys so you can see like kind of what the setup is. It's really big as well, the food hall. It's huge. It felt a bit weird though, because all of the places to sit, there wasn't really any like, as far as I could see, there wasn't any like really singular places. And obviously because it's just me, it felt weird taking up a table where 4 people could sit and it was just me. It kind of felt a little bit greedy, because if then a family of 4 came in, they then couldn't have the table because there's me there, do you know what I mean? But it's going to be interesting to see over the week, and to see if there's actually any different foods over the week, or if it's like the same foods all week, which to be honest suits me down to a T, like. But it'd be interesting just to see what the choices are, if they change every day or if they're kind of similar. That would be interesting. That's all I have to say for now. I'm charging my phone up a little bit more, and then I'm gonna get ready. It's raining outside, so I'm keeping the jacket coat on. I'm gonna get ready for my show, and then I know I'm not coming back to the room till really late, because I'm going out tonight with my sister and her friends. So that's gonna be really interesting and exciting. I'm going down to Spoons, which is really like, it's about half an hour walk, I think, from here. If we're walking, it's half an hour fine. Might take my iPod and earphones actually, just in case we walk, so that I have something to listen to. But I've never been to Spoons here before, but they rave about it. So I'm excited to go there, get the food that they rave about, have a few drinks, let my hair down. Yeah, well, first evening is going really well. My first full day is tomorrow, which I'm excited about. I might pick the camera back up and talk to you guys a bit later. Everybody in the room, let's go!